Those things are good, man. So what's been going on, Dave?
Not much.
Not Mills, Martin. I gotta it's my buddy Dave and my other buddy Dave. My name's Daryl.
Hey, just like we like our women, double D.
Only one of us has that. Two guys up top ain't got that.
I don't think, well, my wife ain't there either.
Let's stop talking about that now. What's going on, Dave?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
I'll call you Martin. What's going on, Martin?
There you go. I've been called worse by better. Just trying to stay busy today. Was out running around getting some things done.
Yeah.
So, are you driving yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
So you are driving? They installed that already?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to
Oh, cool.
Get an adjustment done. Because when I come off the gas pedal, the side of my foot hits the brake. So I need to see if they can move the brake pedal closer to the floorboard, about a ½ inch. So
yeah, I think there's a tension on that, isn't there? That raises it up. I don't know. Depends on the car.
It's electronic.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I get in, I start the car, and they installed a little button that blinks, and when I hit that, it takes the power away from the gas pedal and puts it on the new gas pedal on the left-hand side. So the regular gas pedal don't work when I do that.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
And then you can just press it again, and then it goes back to the other side.
So your gas pedal's on the far left now.
I've got two gas pedals.
Yeah.
But only one of them is active at a time.
Right.
So anybody could get in my car and drive it regularly, or when I get in, I hit the button, then I drive it. So
it's where the clutches is supposed to be.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly where it's at.
There's a thing being right-handed and left-handed, and now left-footed and right-footed. Very cool. So let's talk a little logistics. So this is going to be GenXMen review. With this new thing we're going with, we'd love to have you, even though we're not doing the other thing. It can be done with one person, better with two, great with three. So
right. I mean, we want it to be kind of funny, entertaining,
Yep.
So, and I bring a little bit, but I think you can bring more.
I can't bring any more.
That's
not unless you go by looks. If you go by looks, then we got us a clown show going on.
That's what we want, man.
No, okay, then
I'm a clown show. That's what I want.
Dr. Pepper.
He wants to be serious. Adam wants to be serious, but I want a clown. So
I like the clowning.
We might have to buy 3 RVs. I've got an RV. You guys gonna probably have to buy URVs so we can travel to comedy clubs and do this shit.
But your RV's not big enough for the 3 of us.
He wants to bring it.
Well, I mean, I like companionship, Dave, but my bed, it's a queen bed. We could probably all 3 fit in there, but we'd be awful close.
Hey, new name for the podcast: 3 men in a bed.
3 men in a bed.
Yeah, now
as long as they ain't giving.
Oh Lord.
I didn't have to say nothing. I'm sure you got it. Go ahead, Dave.
No, I ain't saying nothing.
Okay. You can. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I know.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to review stuff, things that you find. So David Mills, you're going to have to definitely do homework. This is no longer a play off of what's just going on type thing. A video you watch, your kids game. I wouldn't do your kids. I wouldn't do family. but something in the public, something going on.
I've already got something. I've already got something for yours.
Good. Well, nah. Something that you're happy. See, I told you about it, and that's not fair. Dave has no clue what I'm going to show, and don't tell him. Something that's in, you know, current events, something that you're happy about, something that pisses you off. Same thing for you, Dave, or Martin, is okay. I mean, I'm gonna get messed up with these Daves. So the same thing with you. We want to bring, you know, you don't have to actually have a video. I can if you want to send it to me, like there's a video or something, just send it to me and I can play it on the recording, right? Because I'm going to share my screen with you guys in a little bit, and then we'll be able to see what I'm talking about, what we're going to do today. But just reviewing things, and then eventually we'll get into reactions, you know, all of us watching something at the same time, you know, and then seeing. That's something that people are really doing right now that's making a big impact. Other people watching other things and them reacting, whether it be verbal or just facial, right?
Sometimes the reaction's funnier than the video you're watching.
This is true.
He's got a gripe on this one. I'm gonna put him in his place.
Right.
Try to.
It wouldn't be. SOB Steakhouse. I got an advertisement on my Alexa. You guys ever been to SOB?
Son of a.
This son of
I've been called it a few times, but never been to
it. Do my teeth look wider? They do.
I don't know. Does my beard look dark or look more natural?
Do I need to comb my hair?
Wait a second. One of those answers was yeah, and the other one was no. So what are you saying about my teeth?
It's the whitest teeth I ever come to.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
I've been using those Crest White strips. See, we can get a sponsorship. Crest White.
No.
I've only used it like 5 times. My wife uses it like every freaking night. Her teeth are glowing now.
Well, maybe I'll just get Hair Club for Men and grow it down to my ass.
I think that would be good. We should all do it. I'm close.
Yeah, I need to go visit Bosley myself.
Let's see it, Dave. Take it off.
I want to see that, man. Yeah.
Take it off, big boy. That's right. It's all good. So yeah. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do is review. So you good?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
It won't work. Mine's supposed to do it. I got the right, man. I got it upgraded.
It's an option. I saw it a long time ago, like a month ago, and I clicked it. It said something about emojis. I don't know. And then I forgot about it and I started doing that crap. So, all right.
I mean,
so
we understand about vacations and stuff like that, but I mean, like, if you're on vacation, I mean, we still have the phone. You can, you know, come on at 6 o'clock and say, "Hey, I'm here." You know.
Yeah, these can just be one day if
or we can just do a longer. If we're going on a trip and we know in advance, we just say, "Hey, let's do an extra video or an extra couple of videos for next couple of weeks or something." You know what I'm saying? To just keep them going.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah, I want these only to be like 20 minutes or so, just little bits. Boom, boom, boom. People can only. Everybody's 80.
Them one guys, man, the ones that's making that big money, man, they're on there for an hour and 20 minutes
because they have
they got sponsors,
and they have a big
following
or audience. Yeah, following. Yeah, that'll work. That's it. So once we get a big,
so can we gripe about stuff?
Sure.
All right, I got the first complaint then.
All right, let's go. Hey everybody, welcome to let me introduce us. Hey everybody, welcome to GenXMen Review. We're Gen X.
I'm Boomer.
I'm David.
And I'm Adam. Hey, everybody, welcome on. All right, David, what you going to gripe about? Let's hear it.
Price of airline tickets with Joy's dad being sick.
Yeah.
I looked it up for her and Scarlett to go over there. It's almost $9,000.
Oh no,
What?
dude, no.
No
Go,
way.
go.
Well,
You can
because coming back was near Christmas. I'm not going to let her go over there for a week. That'd be crazy.
just for the two of them, correct?
Yes.
Are
$9,000.
they going to fly out of Cincinnati, or can you take them to Chicago?
You can take them to Chicago.
10-hour trip, dude. It's going to cost you. So I guess you're going to take them to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
What about Columbus?
And if you fly out of Chicago, you can get it. You can get tickets or call ASAP to tell them you want the shortest trip. Don't let them set you up with the longest trip. You can fly out of Chicago, and I flew out of Chicago for as less as $700 a person.
Near Christmas?
Not near Christmas.
Yeah. No, see, the return trip, I had them coming back in the middle of December. And that's it was, well, near the end of December, before Christmas, and it was just outrageous.
Yeah,
That's
you can
insane.
ASAP.
I go to
You
cheap
know, you
flights.
don't
I
you
draw
don't know Chris, do you? She has that catering business. She owns that restaurant in Westchester.
Spring.
She's sort of a travel agent too. She did travel agent. I don't know if she does it no more. So she's been busy with that restaurant. They've gotten pretty good reviews.
What's
Yeah,
the name
no,
of that restaurant?
I looked around Christmas myself, and they wasn't nearly that much. I don't think they were that much. Go to you can go to hopper.com and the research there. And I mean, you do your research, you'll find cheaper tickets. I went on Hopper. See, I went on Hopper and actually went to it. Hopper uses multiple sites, and I've actually went to a site once and got my tickets for like 600 and some odd. Me and Kim and Logan, I think we flew for like $1,300 one round, all three of us round trip.
That's cheap.
But I went to Chicago.
Ah,
I flew out of Chicago. Usually you can catch Eva Airline out of Chicago, which is very good.
yeah, it's a good airline.
They fly into Taipei, Taiwan from Chicago, and then from Taipei, Taiwan to either Manila. Is that where she's flying into, Manila?
Well, she needs to go to Mindanao.
Mindanao, so she'll have to fly out of Manila. So yeah, dude, you're looking at multiple flights.
Okay, you're probably
Looks like
hold on.
Speedy Gonzales, or
Hold
looks
on.
like
That's the wrong share.
Well, we're starting really over again from scratch. That's for sure. Somebody needs to do a little bit more homework. There it is.
Can you see that, Dave?
yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
So that's a plumbing company. I saw that and I was like thinking this doesn't seem to be kosher. And do you see anything wrong with that sign? That logo?
Look,
What comes to mind when you see that? Do you see a plunger? I mean, I see a plunger.
I see a plunger.
Most
Do you
people
see
would.
anything else?
Only Adam's gonna see this.
No.
You don't see
What do
anything else? That doesn't remind you of anything from like maybe the 30s and the 40s?
Satchel Paige, or yeah, no.
Nothing.
That's because I told you, Adam. That's because we're white. That's why we don't know what it means. We don't want to know what it means. But
So
considering,
let's see. Can you guys still see my screen? Can you see that, Dave?
I can see the plumbing.
I can still see the plumbing, the plunger.
You still see the plunger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Why can't you guys see all my screen? That doesn't make sense. Can you see that now?
Over there.
Do you see anything different?
Nope.
No.
Weird. How do I change this? This ain't
See your
working.
cursor going back and forth.
Yeah, but you should be able to see what I'm looking at. I guess not. It's just showing that. So let's stop that one. So now you'll be able to see. So we just got to go back and forth. This is weird. It's not working the right way. So now you can see a bunch of the little pictures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I saw that, it reminded me of the old racist cartoons.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So you
But
were
I don't
saying
know. I don't
Satchel
know the-
Paige?
Yeah. I didn't remember the name.
Yeah, it's like the old Sambo
Sambo. Yeah.
cartoons with the big lips
Yep.
and the. Let me see what else is it. Where's this one here coming out? And so this one here really, this blackface one. I don't know if you can see that. It's not popping up right. But yeah, so Dave Mills, what did you want to say about it?
I'm wanting to hear what you're ready to say about it.
Well, I made a little cartoon.
Right.
So
You made
here.
that cartoon or it was already made?
No. That's their logo.
Right. Right.
So
But you said that cartoon. I seen a little cartoon that you had sent me.
Those. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you.
So that cartoon, was that made or was that something
No,
in the past that was already made?
I'm going to show you my little cartoon.
That's your cartoon.
Let's see. Did it pop up? Can you see it big?
You're gonna have to scoot it over to the right, the left.
Can you see it? Big green bar?
No.
No.
You don't see anything?
I see it over to the right. It needs to come over to the left.
Screen sharing shit ain't working right. This should work better. Let's see.
And you could edit this stuff in, man. There you go.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
All right, watch this.
Is you is or is you ain't my baby.
Is you ain't my baby.
And so I always wondered how the KKK kept those points on top of their head, and now with this cartoon, it seemed to work out fine.
Yeah, you might not want to.
Yeah, I'm not going to out that company, but what the company should do is change their logo. That's a little racist. It's some big lip black people. It's what's there.
Yeah, I guess my wife is racist too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that picture.
What picture?
That
You got
picture
it?
you're gonna edit in.
Oh, this picture right here?
The one that I sent to send you.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't send. I gotta send it, but yeah, it'll be up here. This is his wife. Yeah, that's just
I
taking
guess
care
she's
of
racist too, right?
Yeah, of course she is. She's Asian. Have you ever met Asian people before?
Yeah, they ain't a bit racist at all.
Yeah. So no, that I'm sure I've watched some videos. He's actually recently, over the past several months, been on channel 9 and 19 talking about winter protection for your house and for your faucet and your pipes and things like that. Seems like a real nice guy. But it doesn't hit you guys that much, but that logo is extreme. No one did a edit
Boy,
review. That's very
that
racist.
gives the community something else to bitch about. We're just like the government. We throw it out there too. Keep them fighting. Keep them fighting.
You know, Martin, I've got a whole compilation of Dave just laughing at himself, and it goes on for about an hour and a half. It goes on.
It's not laughing at myself. It's laughing. Well, I guess it is. You're laughing too. So, hey, I'm not by myself.
So,
Well,
yeah,
my sister thinks you're funny.
looking.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, we think you're funny too, man. We'll keep that amongst us.
She watched the video where you guys interviewed me.
Right.
She thought you was funny.
Cool. That's where the money's at, right? See, if I'm laughing, they laugh too.
Well, they're laughing
unless they're just poor little souls that want to be miserable.
They're laughing at you though, not with you.
I don't give a shit as long as it makes
That's right. That's right. That's right. I agree. I don't care if you're laughing at me or laughing.
As long as you're laughing, that's all that counts, right?
That's it. I got you.
I mean, a lot of guys pay a lot of money, go to college, to act this stupid. God gave it to me for free.
Oh, is there any refunds?
You ask God if there's any refunds.
Oh man.
So anyway, yeah, I just think that needs a little bit of an edit. You know, I can totally understand what they were going.
I hear they're probably a great company to do this great work. It has.
Like I said,
they probably have great guarantees, and just because of that logo.
We got to do another interrupting video. Like I said, they they seem to be the guy seems to be a nice owner from the videos and what he does. So I'm not trying to be super serious, but no, on a serious note, I don't think it's trying to be a racist picture, but it just comes across that way. So they should probably change it. I don't know. We'll let the internet decide. So
probably should change your underwear too.
What day is it?
What day is it? It's Friday. It don't happen till tomorrow, does it?
What?
Well, I think I missed a week.
You missed a week. Well, we lost Adam. He don't know. We done lost him. I figured we'd lose him eventually.
Adam?
Adam, like,
what are you talking about?
He don't get it. He's lost.
All right, back to Generation X, and we've got the boomers over here because I have no clue what they're talking about.
I missed Boomer by like a few years, so I kind of it's like the middle child, which I'm that too, so it probably explains it all. Yeah, dude, I see a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
We're gonna be millionaires, Dave, on this show.
I'm the baby.
Look at his head.
I was the youngest of 10.
Youngest of 10.
That's a lot of babies. Wow.
Yeah, they couldn't afford coal.
Had to keep them sheets warm, right? There's a fire under them sheets, boys.
Dave just explains jokes.
It really was burning some wood when they come up with Dave, wasn't it?
I have nothing else. Is it dinner time, Dave?
You're not going to use me as an excuse.
Adam hungry.
Kids, get in here, kids. Oh. So anyway, yeah, I have nothing else to review. Nobody else brought homework.
Well, that's like
Martin,
all right.
I didn't know what was going on.
It's okay. You had no clue. It's all good.
But Willis had brought up one time, our friend Willis, he brought up, you look at the back of a $20 bill.
Oh, God.
That you can see a black man being hung at the White House.
That is not true.
So,
There's nothing like that.
but if you look at the back of the $20 bill,
It's a light. It's a lamp that was made in the.
but if you look at it, it looks like a lynching. It really does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. I mean, if you look at it close enough, and then you see the shrubs down there that look like the bushes. Well, it's the shrubs is the bushes. If you look at it, it looks like a group of people. And you look at it.
I
Blow it,
did,
take a
and
blow
if
up a
you
$20 bill and
if
look
you
at
look
it.
if you look at the White
But
House,
that's what I was telling. That's what I was saying. I was totally like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, so since you think that that's a black man being hung at the White House, so I guess the bushes are the people watching the lynching. And it's the same thing you're kind of saying about that little plunger with
dude,
lips.
that looks exactly like.
See, now you're telling
No,
you're telling
I
me,
showed you pictures of cartoons that are drawn exactly like that.
but I can show you a $20 bill that looks
Oh god.
just like that.
Oh
But
lord.
you're telling me I'm crazy, but I can't say that you are.
If you look at the White House and the light
Look,
that is still there, that's what you see.
but
It
that's what
doesn't look
it
like
looks
it.
like. He's in suspenders too.
Oh my god.
It right, exactly. The same thing about the plunger. Oh my god. Poor man can't
No.
have a plunger with lips. He's got to change the emblem. We better change the back of the $20 bill too, right? I told you it's gonna get you.
I
You're
think
Gotta
people just
change,
need to
but
stop being butthurt.
if this man has to change his emblem
I
because it
didn't
don't
say he
snap
had
him
to.
right, we got
I
to
didn't,
change the back of the $20
I'm the
bill
last one to
too.
find something racist. But that looks like old Sambo cartoons.
It looked like a lynching on the back of the $20 bill too.
And this
No,
is 7 inches,
no, it
right?
don't.
This is 7 inches,
It
right?
is bushes and it
Yeah.
is a lamp. And
Yeah.
it's not, but if you look at it close, you will see it looks like a black man in suspenders sitting in a basket that could be dropped. The floor could drop out of it with the bushes looking like a crowd of people. I'm telling you.
I seen a cloud today that looked like a hippopotamus.
You want one for Christmas? You like that?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
I'm
space is
just saying
moving.
you can look at anything and people's going to see it differently.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm coming off with.
So
People take things way too personal these days. Poor
they
Adam.
do. They
He's
do.
I'm not
personal with
taking that personal. I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Well, I think it's funny too.
And then I think what I came up with, like, how do they keep those points up on their head? I've always wondered that. Like what kind of starch are you using to keep those KKK points so pointy? And now I figured out they got plungers on their head. It works out perfectly.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna have burning crosses in my front yard. Find out where hey, it's not me.
I'm allowed to be racist.
Tell you where
right?
he lives too.
Oh Lord.
I had to get me a free plum job out of this. I got you back.
Dave enjoys himself a lot.
Keep your picture. Let Adam think what he wants.
Sounds good.
I guess Rumpke should change their name too because it's got rump in the word, right?
Put a T at the beginning. Trumpke.
Oh yeah, hey, we had container people put a T. Trumpke.
That'll work. All right, guys. We got something.
I don't.
Well, he's being like, dude, we got a new David.
What?
I said, we got a new David.
Oh, God.
Oh, he got anything? Oh, sounds like me. Come on, Dave. I'm waiting. I know you got it in you. Come on.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm tired.
I'm Dave. Nice to meet you, Ty.
Hmm.
Me and Dave can usually go back and forth. You must be tired.
Oh.
Night. So, what a great first show. So,
What do you plan on like are you planning on giving me a heads up so I can research whatever you plan
So-
on reviewing?
well, yeah, so we can definitely do that. So this is just kind of a test run, but what I want all of us to do is to find something to talk about, something to review, something to share with the class, right? So we can all give an opinion. If you want to have a heads up, we can do that, or we can just show it and then let you guys react to it, and like let us react to it. You know,
Maybe we can watch a video and just, put our 2 cents worth out.
yeah,
See, there's an idea.
it's one of the things I said.
Is there any way we can watch a video with us three, with us, and then have it in the 4th window?
In the 4th window, I don't know.
Like have like a video going on, and this, have us 3 and then a video and
I got a question for you. Have you seen the video Rich Man north of Richmond?
the rich man north of Richmond.
Yeah.
What's that? No.
It ain't me.
I'll
South of
send it to you.
Richmond.
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah. And what's north of Richmond, Virginia? The White House.
Right.
You have to see the video.
Okay.
I'll send.
There's
I'll
a lot of
send it to you.
rich people in the White House that shouldn't be rich. They got rich off the American people.
I think they should have to do 20 years to get their pension, not just serve 2 or 4 years and
Right.
let that crap for life.
Yeah, that's why
They use this. They use
all
the
money
Social Security, and now they're saying they're running out. So
Right.
It's all BS, man.
I think they should deduct their pay.
Let them go get a real job.
No, you're speaking truth, man, because that money is put aside for the American people. If you paid into Social Security, you should get it back.
Not when
They
you
should
give
not be spending it.
4 trillion to Israel or to what's that other country? Ukraine and all these other places. When you're feeding the mouths or making the war happening a little easier for people.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran.
So, but I don't want to get into politics because
Yeah, we both can. We're pretty much equal on that deal.
or capital punishment. I don't want to get into that either. My thought is if somebody goes into a McDonald's, shoots up 25 people, it's on camera, and there's 25 survivors, and they take him into custody, he's got 24 hours to live.
That's what happened.
No food. Huh?
That's what happened. That's
No, that would be my policy.
yeah. Is that the
If you-
Richmond? Is that what happened?
No,
No.
he just putting a scenario out there.
If it's on camera and they got 25 eyewitnesses, you got 24 hours to make peace with your maker. You're not getting fed. We're not wasting any
It's
money.
like
on
other countries, man. Other countries, if you steal, you get your hand chopped off. You won't
You
steal
steal, you get
again.
killed.
I mean, if I mean, a tooth for an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, man. I mean,
Go ahead and say it, Dave.
no, that's it.
Oh no, I thought Martin was going to say a leg for a leg.
No.
Well, I just, but vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. He'll get the revenge.
Always will.
So
Get some sleep, man. We'll have better shows.
I'd love to have a beer actually.
Actually, I want to sit and review videos and we talk about the video as well. You know what I'm saying? But is there any way that we can, like I said, put it like here, where we're here and it's in here in a window
Yeah, I got
too?
to figure that out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I've watched a bunch of videos like that.
We can just knock it down.